hello, and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Show, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. You know what? Today's Tuesday, January the 4th, 2022. Got some happy birthday shout outs going out to Ed Shreve, Ellie B, and Arizona Runnoe. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the three of you. Hey, little Arizona. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ed. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm saying. You're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Ed. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Arizona. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I'm saying. You're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. We'll try it again. I said, hey, Ed. Mm, Hey, Arizona. Hey, Ellie. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your special happy birthday today. I said it's your happy birthday today. And that would be Lindell, is who that Ellie is, aka Lindell. Okay. Alrighty then. I was trying to get it and I knew it, but I just couldn't come up with it. Alrighty then. Hey, and then after the birthday wishes, there's a shout out from my Pokey pal, Amanda S. Little. That's right, Amanda S. Little is my Pokey pal. And then there's Lori Moore. She's always out there. Yes, sirree. She's there. She's there. And I got a few others that are always out there, but nobody really kind of hit it up on the Shen show yesterday. And so, well, we just kind of cut it at that. We'll slow her down right there. All right. Hey, it looks like time for our weather report for the St. Charles viewing area, which will be brought to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is a non denominational Christian church located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri 63301. Pastored by ordained pastor John Schumer and Associate Pastor Nathan Moffett. The phone number to Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is 636-333-0594. Also reachable by email at refreshingwf@gmail.com. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church has services at 11 a.m. on Sunday mornings and also 1 hour of a power prayer on Thursdays from 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Don't forget to check out Refreshing Word Fellowship Church to get in touch with God. All right, that weather forecast that was brought up to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church will have a good high day temperature of 42 degrees. Yep, that's right. Sun and clouds mixed together with high temperatures of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Partly cloudy skies with low temperatures of 22 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, with winds west to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Wednesday, January the 5th, sunny skies along with a few clouds. Much colder though. High temperatures of only 28 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds west to northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Cloudy skies with low temperatures in the 12-degree mark at 12 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, January the 6th, cloudy skies and a few flurries of snow. High temperatures of only 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Friday, January the 7th, cloudy skies early, followed by partially clearing skies overnight. High temperatures of 27 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then a few clouds from time to time with low temperatures of 21 degrees Fahrenheit, southeast winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for Saturday, January the 8th, partly cloudy skies during the morning hours will give way to occasional showers in the afternoon. High temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Overcast with some rain showers at times with low temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds will be southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. And then for our fifth and final day of our 5 day forecast, Sunday, January the 9th, cloudy skies early will be coming partly cloudy later in the day. Slight chances of rain showers with morning highs of 37 degrees Fahrenheit, with temperatures falling to near 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and mostly clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Check it out. I got all the way through it. Not a mistake. Number one. Hey, that's a first, isn't it? Isn't that a first? We got all the way through the weather with no mistakes. We did. We did. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's live time. I'm actually live today, and I made it at 3 o'clock like I'm supposed to do every day. Hey, Whitney, just thought I'd shout it out to you. Still goofy on these teeth. So you know what that means. We need another apartment. And we just got to figure out what size. You know what I'm saying? The top teeth are a little big. Yeah, they're just too big for my mouth, which makes my bottom teeth disproportionate. So if I'm planning on getting lockdown teeth, permanent, uh, permanent teeth in my mouth, I want them to be the right size, my right shape for my mouth to make my face look right. I don't want it to look funny. Funny. You know, I want it to look good. I want it to look like it's supposed to. Prior to my new teeth, whenever I was back before, I could do all kinds of impersonations and look like a whole lots of different people. Nowadays, just can't do it. Tried, but it ain't happening. Anyway, here we go. How about what's going on in St. Charles, Missouri? 6th Street how about January the 29th? It's going to be a while, a couple of weeks away. Ciao, near the end of the month. Anyway, down on North Main from 100 and 200 block of North Main Street, we're going to have the Ice Carving Festival, Fête de Glace, which is ice carving competitions, January 29th, 2022 at 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This ice festival is the perfect family activity. Ice carvers fill 2 whole blocks of North Main Street in St. Charles, Missouri. You can watch carvers bring the elemental art of ice carving to life with chainsaws, chisels, grinders, and knives, as well as hot irons and cold spray. Each carver starts with a single block of ice weighing 260 pounds. And as they dissect it and reassemble it into wondrous, sparkling creations, there are outdoor fire pits, restaurants serving breakfast and or lunch, and shops to wander in and out of so that you might stay warm. Plan to stay for a few hours so that you can watch the sculptures develop from a block of ice into a spectacular ice sculpture. Come on down to Main Street, my hometown. All right. Well, alrighty then. Let's see what else do we want to bring up. We want to go do a song or two. Is that right? Do we want to do a song or two? Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, good looking. Well, we can do that one. Song lyrics, hey, good looking. I said, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Well, I got a hot rod Ford in $2 bill, and I know a spot up and over the hill. There's a soda pop and the dancing's free. So if you want to have some fun, come along with me. I said, hey, good looking. I watch you got cooking. How's about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and ready so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? Yeah, no more looking. I know I've been tooken. I saw how's about cooking something up with me. I said I want to go throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. And I'll keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name on every page. I said, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking? How's about cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? All right, there you go. All right, what's next? What's next on the agenda? So let's try Elvis Presley. How about an Elvis song? How about well, no, we're done with Christmas. It's over with. We're not going to start Christmas again already. It's a little early. Let's see. I was gonna write a song, but I ain't got it written yet, so I won't be singing it yet. I will be singing it one of these days soon, but I ain't got it written yet, so I ain't gonna sing it yet. Because if I start it and I don't, if I start it and it doesn't sound right, somebody will steal it. Sure as the world, and then somebody will make a ton of money on my song, and I won't get to see no royalties on it or nothing. Don't you know? All right. There's a song singing out of, you know. Oh, come on. There's got to be some Elvis songs out there. Somebody knows some Elvis. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, Blue Moon. Shining, don't you know? Blue Moon. I'll sing that one. Song lyrics, Blue Moon. Oh, Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone without a dream of my heart, without a dream of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was out there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I could really care for. And then there were suddenly appeared before me the one in my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. A blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold, a blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone with a dream in my heart, without love of my own blue moon. I'm no longer alone without a dream in my heart, without love of my own. Well, Elvis Presley done that one too, so there we go. I got an Elvis in there after all. I certainly did. Elvis Presley came to visit. All right, let's see. Let's see. I am a baby. I want to be my, I want to be your teddy bear. We can do that one. Song lyrics, teddy bear. Nope, that's not the one. Song lyrics, teddy bear, Elvis Presley. Let me be your teddy bear. Oh, baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck and lead to me anywhere. Oh, let it be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions aren't the kind you love enough. I just want to be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, mama, let me be your teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Running your fingers through my hair and cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions aren't the kind you love enough. I just want to be a teddy bear. You can put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Oh, let me be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Oh, let him be, oh, let him be your teddy bear. Oh, I just want to be your teddy bear. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Well, there's going to be another song for you to hear. Sing from me. What's it be? What'll it be? It's gotta be me. Well, all right. Hey, it looks like it's story time uh, for the kids. So, hey, kids, let's all climb up on the couch or climb up on the bed. Wherever you rest your sleepy head, it's time for TV Grandpa. That's right, TV Grandpa Shenandoah is getting ready to lull you to sleep with a TV Grandpa type story. That's right. And we're in the Bible. And so we're going to stick it out and stay with the Bible Because, my friends, that is where our new generation ought to be. So let us go with Abraham and Sarah. How's that? I think we'll tell the story of Abraham and Sarah today. Okay? Okay. Once there was a man named Abram. Now, one day the Lord came to talk to Abram, and Abram asked, "Who will have all my things when I die?" God promised Abram and his wife Sarai that one day they would be parents, even though they were old and had no children. God wasn't sure that Abram understood. And so that night he took him outside and he said, "Do you see all the stars that are in the sky?" When Abram looked up, the whole night sky was full of stars, so many, in fact, that he would never be able to count them. Then God said, "That is the how many children you will have." Quite a few years later, when Abram was 99 years old, older than even your grandparents, the Lord decided to change Abram's name to Abraham, which means father of many. He also changed Sarai's name to Sarah. Now, God told them again that they would be parents and that they would have a baby boy. This time, Abraham laughed so hard that he fell on his face. It was hard to believe that he and Sarah would have a child in their old age. And one day, three visitors came to Abraham's house. He hurried to meet them. "May I get you something to eat and drink?" Abraham said. "Please come in and join us and have a rest on the couch." Well, the visitors agreed. So Abraham brought them some fresh bread, milk, and hamburgers. Hamburgers, fresh bread, milk, and uh, the fatted calf. And while the visitors were eating, they asked Abraham, "Where is your wife, Sarah?" Abraham thought this was a little strange, but he replied, "She is in the other room." Then one of the men spoke and said, "I will come back to see you at this time next year, and Sarah will have a son." Now, Sarah was listening behind the living room door, and she started to laugh, but covered her mouth and laughed to herself because she didn't want to be heard. And then she said to herself, "How can I have a child? I am almost 100 years old." But later, when the visitors had left, Abraham and Sarah realized that the men who had told them this was indeed God. Now, a year later, Sarah did have a son, and she and Abraham named him Isaac, and which means he laughs. They were very excited and remembered to thank God for Isaac. And so there you have it. That was TV time with Grandpa. Yep, that's right. TV Grandpa story time. And now then, looks like we're going to be turning to the Daily Bread portion of the program. The Daily Bread portion of the program today is going to be sponsored by the Bible with Briscoe 2021, or 2022, that is. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Genesis 10 through 12 and Matthew 4. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Resilient faith is today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program. And we will be reading Matthew 7:24 through 27. Resilient faith. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who builds his house on the rock. The rain comes down, the streams rise, and the winds blew and beat against the house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who builds his house on the sand. Then the rains come down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. So there is your resilient faith. Because if you build your house on the rock, you've got a house that will stand the tests of time. Alrighty then. Hey, that looks like it. That looks like the Shen Show in the nutshell. We ain't got no folks talking yet, and well, that's okay. We can get by without it. We're getting that 30-minute show in pretty close these days, so that's what we're looking to do. Try to get in a 30-minute show so that each one of us gets to say hello. And you get to say hello, and I get to say hello. And well, that's how it goes. Anyway, hey, this here has been Shenandoah Briscoe. Got one more song for you. And it goes like this here. Oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I say goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.